Hello guys, I bet that you did not expect SSC Tuatara to be in the news today about a 2200 horsepower Tuatara hypercar, right? Yes, I didn't myself, but here we are. At the start of the year, SSC North America smashed the production car speed record with the Tuatara hypercar, achieving a two-way average speed of 282.9 miles per hour at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. I hope you guys do recall. Yeah, that was actually the second attempt to break the 300-mile barrier after inconsistencies were found with last year's 331 mile per hour speed record. Now they are still attempting to break that record, and we'll be hearing about it soon, but we are suspecting that Hennessy Venom F5 could beat them to it. But just before the next record attempt, SSC has unveiled two new variants of the American hypercar. So guys, join me to say a huge welcome to the track focused SSC Tuatara Striker and the Tuatara Aggressor. So these are the two new variants that joins the hypercar space, and the Tuatara is actually designed and built to show off force wherever it goes, whether it's a drive through town, a high speed pass down a runway, or a lap around a technical track. It excels at whatever the driver engages the car to do. That is what the CEO Jared Shelby says. Now let's delve down into looking at what constitutes these two new variants. So still with the Tuatara hypercar as the basics, for the Striker variants, the SSC has added some aggressive aero components, including a fixed wing. So just take a look on your screen. Yeah, so it comes with a fixed wing, an active rear wing. When you look at the entire vehicle, there's a vertical stabilizer wrapped around and a rear diffuser that has also been slapped. Now, what is the purpose of these things? These enhancements increase the downforce to around 1,100 pounds at 160 miles per hour, making this one the Striker. Now, when you turn to the sides, there's a new side rockers, a prominent front splitter that you're looking at, okay? And you also have front dive planes that balance the downforce, with 45.4% sent to the front axle and 54.6% to the rear axle, which increases the stability of the vehicle. Now, when you dash into the interior, there is a customizable, optionally exposed carbon fiber dashboard and a Alcantara trim that is found inside. So, just like the regular Tuatara, the record setter, the Striker is powered by a 5.9 liter twin turbo V8 generating up to 1750 horsepower when it is on the E85 fuel. All that power is sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed manual transmission. And is that not enough? It should be, right? The Aggressor variant, which is a second variant, increases the output to 2200 horsepower while retaining the Striker's aero enhancements, which makes it the top dog. But there's a catch to it, which I'll lay emphasis on. So unlike the Striker, the Aggressor is a track only weapon with nearly limitless performance, appearance and experience options unavailable for the street legal Tuatara. Okay, so this variant also includes a 5-point race harness and customizable racing seat. Okay, so it came out that every aesthetic change and aero element has a distinct purpose to create downforce within a drag penalty, and the added benefits of giving the car an incredibly aggressive and purposeful aesthetic. The end result of doing all of that is a design that is equally dramatic and pure as a high-speed record car, but with a unique character all its own. The production of the standard Tuatara and the Tuatara Striker is limited to 100 units each, while the Tuatara Aggressor will be restricted to just 10 examples. So take note, if you really are interested in these over-the-top engineering feats, then you've got a total of 210 Tuataras that are going to be all riding the earth in the next couple of decades. Okay, yes, so 10 examples for the Aggressor 100 each for the regular Tuatara and the striker Tuatara. Right, so basically this is what is new in the news, and it's a bit mind-blowing when we were expecting news of a new record being set rather than an additional members of the Tuatara family. But hey, this is what we got. Have a good time, take care, and enjoy it.